All right, welcome back to John Gornick Arena here. We've got about a minute left before the girls get back out here on the ice. So just want to give a quick update. I just was getting some text messages from some of the parents down there in Wausau. Hudson boys are playing Wausau West today. And it's a 3-0 Hudson lead in the third period. So that's good news for Hudson hockey. This one here, not so much. We got a 1-0 deficit to the Central Wisconsin Storm. And we came out kind of flat in that period, I would say. We need to be a little bit more crisp with the passes and carry the puck a little more is what I would be telling the kids. You know, it seemed like we're just treating the puck like a hot potato, and I'd like to see the girls carry the puck a little more and make some crisper passes and get some more shots on the Westberg. So here we go. We got Lexi Nelson going to take the face-off, and Quinn Winkowski on her right wing. And I can't see, I think that's Julia Wareham over there, yep, on the left wing. And then Anna Wilgren and Hoopful playing D. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Maddie Moreland, number 13. Apparently she had a jersey malfunction. She usually wears number 4, but she's got number 13. That would have been nice to know before the start of the game. Anyway, here we go. Storm trying to get it in. They got it across the blue line. Wilgren will handle it behind Cassie. Up to the far side there. Lexi Nelson over to Quinn Winkowski here on the near board. She flips it in and gets it behind Westberg. Winkowski and Nelson giving chase. Wareham over there on that corner. Can't keep her in. Nice breakout, nice pass. We got number 12 with 11. And nice play by Wilgren. And it looks like Hudson's going to get called for an icing here. Wilgren came over there to defend the play and kind of knocked the gal off the puck there. And we're going to have a face-off here to the right of Cassie. We got Schuett and playing D there. Hudson wins the face-off. Bailey Dirks brings it across the blue line over past the red line. Into the zone, back to Hendricks. She gets a shot that's tipped up and out of play. Got to get some more shots on Westberg. I think that's the key for me. 6 shots in the first period for Hudson. Not enough. Anyway, Hudson face-off won by off to Hendricks there. Bailey Dirks giving chase on the right side. To the left of Westberg. Nikki Olin fighting in there. Kept in nicely by Schuett. And then flipped out by the Storm. Out to neutral ice here on the far side. Looking for a shot. Makes a move. Nikki Olin going in the corner. Out to Bailey Dirks. She brings it up right underneath us on the near boards. Flips it past and gives chase. Rubbed out of the play there by number 9. She goes down. Who says girls hockey isn't physical? As they battle down here, kept in by Wilgren. Working on some sticks. Blocked shot by number 9 for the Storm. She's had a really nice game too. That's Eden Gruber. And she's leading points getter for the Storm. And she's just coming back from an injury. Last night they played, and they beat Hayward, the co-op team, 2-0, and that was her first game back. She'd been out for a few weeks with an injury. So we got an icing and a face-off to the left of Wahlberg there. And Natalie Miller will feed it back, and then it goes down behind Wahlberg. Westberg, I'm sorry. Fighting in the corner there. Kept in momentarily by Hoopful. Now flipped in by Natalie Miller. Greta Moreland coming on that right side. Now you got Rose Giblin out here at neutral ice. Right down below us. Tough to see the action. Probably the worst spot on ice for us to get good footage, but Moreland, or Greta Moreland, that is, out there. Shot was blocked off a skate over on the far boards. Looks like 12 on a right side. Stick save by Schultz. Off to the left here and out of the zone. And it's tipped, and they're not going to call icing. Good call by the officials. Got a good crew down here today. And they're making, this game has just been flying. No penalties, which is nice. Fun to watch. Maddie Moreland got shot, blocked. Schuett gets it out over to Wareham. She's got to try to get it out of the zone. Kept in by the Storm there. Maddie Moreland behind the net. She puts on the brakes. Fires it over to Wareham. She gets bumped. And here comes Nelson for Hudson. Up to the neutral zone. She crosses the red line. Brings it into the zone. Shot goes wide of Westberg. Into the corner. Quinn Winkowski giving chase. Battling down there. Again, another tough spot for me to see here. Past our cameraman, John, that's doing a fantastic job. Nikki Olin giving chase behind. Stick. Trying to poke it out. She keeps it in. Nice play, Nikki. Out to the point. Hannah Helmers can't keep it in. Jumps off her stick. Up to Sydney Hendricks, who's getting bodied. Shot on Westberg. Easy save. Back behind the net. Looks like Bailey Dirks and Sydney Hendricks giving chase. Nikki Olin and playing center there. Back to the D. Helmers. Over to Anna. Anna with a nice pass to Hendricks. She just can't handle it. And it's back behind the net. Bailey Dirks has it. And now Nikki Olin has it with a nice maneuver, a good spin move. Out front, it's in the skates. No one can get a handle on it. Here come the Storm. Trying to get it deep. Her coach is yelling deep, and Hendricks gets it over there on the far side. She needs to get it deep, but can't. Picked off by the Storm. It's tipped, and icing's the call, just past Cassie there. So a little break in the action. We got 11:41 left in the second period. And in case you're wondering why I am doing this solo, Ken Cohen is out today. He's with his son, who's over at Children's with an illness. So we just thoughts and prayers with those guys. Hope you get better there, Jack. And I need your dad here to help me with these games. Anyway, we got her coming down here. The Storm offsides. Just offsides. So we'll get a face-off here just outside the zone, right underneath us. And we got Natalie Miller for Hudson. Taking the face-off. It's back into the Hudson zone. Schuett goes back, gives chase. Natalie Miller helps her out. Nice move by Schuett to break the zone. Great pass over to Giblin. She can't handle it. Over to Hoopful behind Schultz again. The Storm give chase and get to the puck first. And the Storm keep the pressure on. Number 12 out front. Shot by number 20. That's in a skate of Hoopful. And off to the right of Schultz. Back in the corner. Natalie Miller comes away with it. Up the far side boards, just a bit too far for Giblin. Knocked down by Schuett. Oh, she can't get it out of the zone. It's blocked. Oh, Hoopful with a stick. Up to Giblin, and Giblin's going to ice it. She's had enough. So good pressure starting the second period for the Storm. Great pressure on their part. Hudson's got to do a better job of getting it out of the zone. Having trouble on the wings. Puck's just not getting out of their sticks, and we need to do a better job. So Wilgren behind, off to Winkowski to the wing, out, kept in. Lexi Nelson with a nice stick to get the puck, and she's got a 2-on-1. Oh, it's just nice stick and skate by the Storm there, as Hudson had a 2-on-1. And I think we're going to get an icing here. Sure. Yep. So a good opportunity, Hudson, to get a 2-on-1, but great defense by the Storm to stop that and get a stick and maybe a skate on that puck as Nelson was trying to fire it over to the Winkoski, I think. So Nelson with the face-off. Off of Wareham's stick, down below me here. Here they come. Wilgren tries the stick. Maddie Moreland puts pressure on her gal. Out front, in the skates, back to the point. Shot, blocked by Winkoski. Over there on the far side, there goes Nelson. Puts on the brakes. She's getting battled over there. No call, could have been a trip. So Winkoski comes away with it, gets it into the Storm zone, and then they try to fire it down there. Anna gets a stick on it, so they'll wave off the icing. She goes after the puck. Pressured there. Anna gets it out. Trying to get it up to the center here. Whoa! Almost a collision with Helmers. Helmers picks it up. Back to Wilgren. Pass up. Almost picked off by number 20 of the Storm. Trying to hit Sydney Hendricks on that far side. Wilgren will gather it up. Behind the net she goes. Back over to Helmers. Up to Hendricks. Nice passing. Good breakout. Oh, almost had Bailey Dirks. She's going to win the battle, getting down there to beat the Storm to the puck. Back out to the point. Up to Helmers. Back down to Dirks. Down behind the net. Hendricks. Sydney will gather it. Trying to get it out to Wilgren. I'm sorry. That'd be number 5. Helmers with a shot on goal, and it's gathered there by Westberg. Stick save right on the net. So we've got 8:17 left in the period. Shots are 8 apiece, but the Storm got the lead on the scoreboard, and that's the most important one. They're down 1-0. Just taking a quick peek here. So offsides here. We're going to have it just outside the blue line here. Just got a text from John Gornick that the Hudson boys team beat Wausau West 4-0. So good job for them. And Wausau West was ranked number 4 in the state. So anyway, back to our game on the far side. Kept in by Nikki Olin. Nice stick. She's got Hendricks down there. Sydney Hendricks helping her as they give battle down there. Nikki Olin, freshman, with the junior Sydney Hendricks. Back out to Anna Wilgren at the point. She gathers it up. Back to Hendricks. Back to Wilgren. Back to Hendricks. Shot. Block save off to the right by Westberg. Back out to Anna. She makes a move. Shot. Quick shot. Nice save by Westberg. Again, off to the right side. Sydney Hendricks down below the goal. Trying to get it out front. Bailey Dirks battles. Nikki coming over there to help. Nice move. Could have been tripped, but I didn't. No whistle there. So some dangling going on by the Storm there. Awesome work by them. Who is that? Number 21. Great shift. Good hustle. That would be Kylie Honner. Nice shift. And Hudson's going to ice it. And we're going to have a face-off back here to the left of Cassie. So good hustle. Some nice dangling there going on by Kylie Honner, junior. We got Lexi Nelson going to take the face-off here with Maddie Moreland over there. She passes it over to Schuett, number 5. Got it out to the point. Shot. Pad save by Schultz. Schuett gathers it. Need to get some separation. Flipped out by Wareham. Then back to Maddie Moreland, who chips it up to Winkoski here at neutral. He's picked off by Schuett. Schuett dumps it in. Gives chase, gathers it. He's going to go for a wraparound. It's out front. And the whistle's blown as Wareham was right there on the doorstep. Puck was in the blue paint. Almost. It just sat there right in the blue paint, and Wareham just couldn't get a stick on it before Westberg gathered it up. We'll have a face-off to her right. Nelson will take it. She wins it. Back to Hannah Helmers. Back down to Winkoski. Over to Hoopful. Back down to Winkoski. Down low to Nelson. Up high to Helmers. Down to Lexi Nelson. She's in the corner getting up out front. Oh, Wareham almost had another opportunity. Hoopful with a shot. Just wide. Nelson going. Hannah Helmers pinching in nicely. Kept in by Nelson. Back behind the net. Nelson, Wareham. And the Storm are going to come away for it over there on the far side. She's getting bothered there by Nelson. Helmers trying to keep it out, but it gets pushed in. Hoopful behind the net. Over to the right of Schultz. In the corner there, they're battling. Nelson comes away with it. Nice move. Out. Oh, kept in by number 20. Then poked back out. They're not going to call anything. We got a possible breakaway. Oh, but number 9 could not handle the pass from 11. Now Wilgren picks it up. She beats her first girl here, and she's bringing it up with a good head of steam. Gets past number 11. She's going up for her famous shot, and the net goes off the mooring. All right. Wilgren with a head of steam up the right side, right underneath us to the left of Westberg, and got that shot up high, but could not finish it. Westberg stopped it and made a nice save. So we got 4:52 in the second period left. Hudson leading on the shots 12-9, but still losing on the scoreboard 1-0 to the Central Wisconsin Storm. Nikki Olin takes the face off. Shot, screen by Nikki. Almost got through. Bailey Dirks in the corner there, battling. Getting some help there. Pinch down. And comes away with Wilgren. Wilgren out front. She shoots. Oh, just high. Right over the outstretched glove. Looks like we got a delayed penalty here on the Storm. It's out front here. Over to Maddie Moreland. She tips. Saved by Westberg. So we're going to have a power play for your Hudson Raiders. I couldn't see exactly what was going on in that corner, but number 13's going in the box for a hook. That's Sarah Croker for a hook with 4:16 left in the period. Another face-off won by Hudson. Wilgren controls it. Down over here to Olin. Back to Wilgren. Over to Hendricks. Down to Winkoski. Back down low. Left back for Wilgren. She's going to work some magic. Over to Nolan. Oh! Olin almost scored. Still loose. Oh. Hendricks is going to pinch in. Try to keep it in. And the Storm are going to get it cleared. Excellent opportunity for Nikki Olin. Just couldn't get her stick on it. Anna with it now. Cross ice. Over to Olin. Olin brings it across the blue line. Brings it down low behind Westfield. She still has it. Out to Anna. Anna with the shot. Tip. Oh, there it is. They got it in there that time. I think Winkoski's going to get credited with that one. Shot from the point was Wilgren. So 12-9-23. So Winkoski gets the goal. Wilgren and Nelson get the assists. And Hudson's tied this game up with 3:17 left in the second period. Great shot by Wilgren out from the point. The puck just sat there, and Winkoski was fighting and battling. She was able to bury it and get it past Westberg for a 1-1 tie. So, like I said, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second period. Hudson getting the tying goal. Putting some nice pressure on them here, too. Power play goal. So, back down. Rose Giblin and Natalie Miller giving chase. Natalie comes away with it. And it's out of the zone. Hannah Helmers goes after it. And we got an icing. Yeah, so 13:43 with that goal. 1-1. Nikki Olin wins the face-off back to Schuett, who's getting pressured. Up to Sydney Hendricks below us here. Dumped into the zone. Off to the nice shot here. Oh, Bailey Dirks with a nice shot. Saved by Westberg. Kept in. Nikki Olin giving chase. Hendricks down there. Had a possible nice breakout for the Storm. They dump it in. Get a nice change here. And here comes Olin on the far side. Sticking it up. Go ahead, Nikki. Skate that thing. I was talking to her dad, Doug, after the period, and we were talking about her stick handling, and she needs to skate with the puck more. And shot on goal there. Schultz with the save. Another shot. Off to the... Oh! Rebound. That was close. Out to the point here. 26 got it. She's going to try to get it out of the zone here. And Bailey Dirks gets it out of the zone. Offsides. Right below us. Good call by Mr. Tony Joseph. We got a battle on our hands here. Fun game. 1-1 tie. Hudson wins the face-off here. Back to Wilgren. She takes a look. Flips it out to neutralize here. Number 17 trying to get it into the zone. And Wilgren will give chase to the right of Schultz. She gets it out to Winkoski. Winkoski loses the battle to number 9, Gruber. Eden Gruber. And nice passing now. Nelson with it out at neutral ice. Dumps it in. Winkoski, Nelson, and Wareham giving chase. Hudson changes their D. And I got another goal. I think it's Winkoski again. Maybe it was Helmers. Yeah, I think it was Winkoski. I was watching as Hudson was changing D and getting pressure in there, but I think Winkoski got that one. Yes. Yes, unassisted. Okay, they're giving the assist to Nelson. So Quinn with her second goal in about 2 minutes to take the lead, 2-1 for Hudson. And here she goes again. She's on the far side. She makes a move. Gets dumped there. Hannah Helmers made it. She was going to pinch in, but she decided not to as she gives chase back in Hudson's zone. She puts on the brakes. And here we come out there. We got the music going. Quinn out at neutral ice. She dumps it in, and they're going to call icing because she didn't get across. Good call. So... So we got 32 seconds left in the second period. Face off to the left of Schultz. Anna takes that. Hoofel around the boards up to Dirks. Dirks got to chip it out, and she does nicely. Flip back in by the Storm. Number 15 coming in. Centering. Dirks gets it off to her side of the ice, and it's chipped out of the zone. Put back in. Delayed offsides as Wilgren gives chase. Makes a move, gets it out of the zone. Storm get it, and stopped by Hoopful. And she's going to look to get it down there, and we got the end of the period. So Hudson coming back strong with 2 goals in the last 3.5 minutes of that period. We've got a 2-1 game now. Hudson out shooting the Storm in that period and leading the shot category 20-11 and lead on the scoreboard 2-1. So I was hoping we'd get some more shots, and they did. Not like I was telling them to, but I'm sure the coaches were. And we've got a 2-1 lead for your Hudson Raiders. We'll be back for that third period. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. All right, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena, where the Hudson Raiders are taking a 2-1 lead in that second period. And my name's Todd Hess. I'm up here in the booth with the producer, who's the cameraman, John Wecken. And we got ourselves a great hockey game today. The start of it, in case you just joined us, the Storm came out to a 1-0 lead, and then Hudson came back strong with 2 goals by Winkoski to make it a 2-1 game. And that's where we stand right now. So it's been a fun game, and I look forward to this third period. The Central Wisconsin Storm have been giving these Raiders a great test today, and it's been a lot of fun. There hasn't been very many whistles as far as penalties. The Central Wisconsin Storm had 1 penalty called against them in that period there, and that was against Kylie Honor, I believe, and resulting in the first goal by Quinn Winkoski. So we got a little bit of time here before the girls get back out here on the ice, and Mr. Dave Robson has done a nice job at cleaning it, and the girls are ready. We've been out here for about a minute or two, and I think we're jacked up to get back at it here as the Central Wisconsin Storm are getting ready to take the ice. Here comes the coach, Peter Susans. As I mentioned earlier, this is his 3rd year coaching the Storm. He spent 36 years coaching the Wausau West boys team, and he knows a thing or two about hockey, a lot more than I'll probably ever know. I'm sure he's forgot about most everything that I would even know. So we'll get back here. We have a good game. We got 17 minutes on the clock. And looks like we're going to have Nelson with Winkoski and Wareham. And then Maddie Moreland and Anna Wilgren as defense. And we're all set. The music stopped. Here we go. Storm win the face-off. Back to Wilgren. Up to Wareham here. Wareham tries to get it through to Winkoski. Out to neutral ice, over on the far boards. Maddie Moreland giving chase. She gathers it. And she's got 2 Storm players on her. Nelson comes in to help. Back over to the left to Schultz. Back to Nelson behind the boards. Winkoski gives chase on the far side. Shot out front. Nice save by Cassie. Winkoski over there. Gets it out of the zone. Out to neutral ice. Blocked. Hit their own player there. And Maddie Moreland gets it back to Wilgren, who fires it up to Sydney Hendricks with a nice move. Almost a trip. Hendricks with a move out front. Shot. Blocked by Westberg. She gathers it. Nikki Olin gets it to the right of Westberg. She goes behind the net. Looking for D. She's got it up there. Shot tipped by Dirks. Back in the corner by... Oh, a trip. Nothing called there. Hoopel. Back at the point. Shot on net. Gathered by Westfield. I keep calling her Westfield. I'm sorry. Westberg. God. It's only been 3 periods. Goodness. All right, so we got a face-off to the left of Westberg. They're going to do it again. Kicking Nikki out of the circle there. Here comes Dirks to take the face-off. She wins it momentarily. Then the Storm get it. It looks like it's 2-on-2. A pass up to number 4 there, and Helmers gives chase. We've got Nikki Olin with a move. Gets across ice, over to Dirks. Back to Schuett. Over to Helmers. Helmers back to Schuett. Got to get the passes crisper, girls. Hendricks giving chase with Dirks giving chase on that far side, and it's going to be icing on the Storm. We'll have a face-off over to the left of Westberg. I got it. So with 15:03 left, we're just getting underway on this third period. Nelson going to take the face-off with Winkoski and Wareham on either side of her. Won by the Storm behind Westberg. Out to the wing. Flipped up to neutral ice. Nelson giving chase. Gets it into the zone. Wareham trying to keep it in. Kept in by Wilgren. She fires in. Shot. Save Westberg. Off to the right side of Westberg. Winkoski giving chase over on the left side. She battles two Storm players. Possible 3-on-2 if they get going. Off the skate. And Hopeful gets it over to Wilgren, and it's back into the zone. Hopeful over to Wilgren. Again, nice behind the back move by Wilgren. She's going to take it up ice, get around a couple Storm players up front, off of the skate of Wareham, and it's tipped into the zone. Hudson making a change, Storm breaking out. Get it to neutral ice, cross, and it's going to be, should have been offsides, but it wasn't called. I think I even heard Coach Karen By-Dietz yelling about it. It's shot over Cassie's head. And Lexi's, who's that down there? Oh, it's Maddie Moreland. I think she had tape on her skate. Anyway, gets it up here to Sydney Hendricks. And it's out to neutral ice. The Storm get control. Number 17 flipped in. Nikki Olin fighting here. Over on that other side there, looks like Dirks. Schuett loses it. Shot. Dirks gets it. Circles back on the right side of Schultz. She gets dumped. Out to the point. Shot, tipped, back to the point, number 20. Shoot, tipped, rebound. And it looks like Hendricks is going to ice it. So we've got a stoppage of play, 12:52 left in the third period. Face-off coming to the left of Schultz in Hudson's zone. Nelson taking the face-off for Hudson. Back behind Schultz. Over to Winkoski in the corner on the right side of Schultz. Flip back to Helmers. Can't see. Ooh, that could have been a check from behind. Anyway, flipped up, kept in by number 20. Shot down in the corner, the right of Schultz. Out to the point. Blocked on a stick. Another block. Storm give chase. Get control behind the net. Still can't get a shot on Cassie. Out to the point. Number 11 keeps it in for the Storm. Shot through the crease and off to the left of Schultz. Helmers gathers it, and she's going to ice it. Shift change. So good pressure by the Storm here. I can hear Coach down here below me saying, keep it up, girls, keep it up. Doing a great job pressuring Hudson. Hudson having a hard time getting it out of the zone. Face off to the right of Schultz. That's Olin. Now this time they're going to kick out the Storm player maybe. Yeah. And that's number 9, Eden Gruber, having a great game. So we'll do it again. Olin wins the face-off. Over to Schuett. Can't get it out of the zone. Hendricks giving chase in the corner. Over here on the near side. Below me here, and Wilgren comes away with it. Trying to beat 17 around the edge, and she does. She's got the puck behind the net. Circling around, tries to center it. And it's out to neutral zone, and Wilgren back to retrieve it. She comes up front, makes a pass up to Olin. Olin with some moves, got some speed. Hendricks behind her, trailing pass, flipped up front, and they got a trip. So it looks like Dirks is going to go into the box with a trip. So with 11:22 left in the third period, Dirks goes into the sin bin, as Ken would call it, for 2 minutes, tripping. And the faceoff will come to the right of Schultz. Nelson going to take that faceoff. She flips it back. Huffel out to the point. Can't be kept in by the Storm. Out to neutral ice. Over here to the near side to 15. 15 to 22. She makes a move. Gets it into the zone. Huffel back to get it. Someone's got to help her out to the point. 15 across to 16. Shot just high and wide of Schultz on the right side as they still gain control here. Shot out to the point. Back down low. Out front. Oh, beautiful save by Schultz with the toe. She got her left skate out there and made an awesome save. Back down here with Nelson giving chase as they break the zone out to neutral ice. Ooh, could have been a check, but nice play by Natalie Miller. Anna gets it. She's just going to send it the length of the ice. Westberg to get it. And they break the zone. Looks like a possible 3-on-2 as they come into across the blue line. Shot, save. Schultz with another beautiful save. That was a pad save. Her right pad was get over there and make that save, and Hudson gets it down the ice. We've got 34 seconds left in the penalty kill. Pressure by the Storm as they come out. Fire in here. Here comes Eden Gruber. She gets it in. Kicked out by Hannah Helmers. They try to gain the zone again, and they do. Shoe it back there to retrieve it. Over to Helmers. Helmers flips it the length of the ice. It's going to get on to Westberg. She's going to flip it up to number 20, who brings it up to neutral ice. It's into the zone. Helmers back to retrieve it. She flips it out. Not hard enough to get it out of the zone, though. Shot. Cassie save. Kicked out. Another shot. Rebound. Didn't get through. Hit some skates. Here comes Olin. Olin with a pass to Nelson. Just can't handle it. Back out to neutral ice. Nelson to grab it. And we have killed it off. They're at full strength. Here comes Olin coming across underneath me. Goes across the blue line. Trying to get around there behind Westberg. Trying to hit a point here. She gets it to Wilgren out front. Shot towards Miller to try to get a tip. And it's out of the zone. Right underneath us here. Can't get it in. Miller battling. Here goes Rose Giblin to get after it. And the Storm are going to dump it in to the left of Schultz. Back behind the net. Nice pass. Tipped up there. That's Greta Moreland on that side. Tipped back in. Wilgren giving chase with number 12 from the Storm. Anna gets to it first. The Storm get there as well. Hupfel flips it up the boards. They're not calling icing. It was tipped by the Storm. Back to Westberg. She's got a gal behind her here. And looks like Greta ended up, she's hurt. She's coming in. And that stick got caught and snapped. Hit her chest, I think. Anyway, the Storm get it inside the blue line into the Hudson zone. Nelson picks it up. And now we've got Shuett behind to the left of Cassie. She comes with a nice pass to Giblin. Giblin coming across the red line. She dumps it in there. When Koski gives chase, she's up. Got 3 girls on her. Nelson in front. She flips it out to Shuett. Shuett gets the shot blocked. Over to Maddie Moreland. She shoots wide to the left of Westberg. And the Storm have a breakout here. Knocked down. And into the zone, Nelson giving chase there. We got Wareham and Winkoski. Nelson on the ground still. So they battle there. Puck goes behind Westberg. They're trying to break it out. Tipped, kept in nicely by Winkoski. She's trying to keep it in. Tipped out by the Storm. Hupfel gets it back over. And Olin on the far side. She circles around. She's got pressure by number 13 of the Storm. Doing a really nice job hustling and battling over there. Out front, shot blocked. And Nikki just tips it out. Dirks is over there. And the Storm put it back in. We've got 6:05 left in the period. Great pressure by the Storm. And it's right below us, the neutral ice. Nice pass. Tipped there by Helmers. Sydney Hendricks dumps it in. Gets into the zone. Still have a Greta Moreland stick out there. Here comes Maddie Moreland over to Wilgren. Wilgren tips it up to Hendricks. Not quite deep enough. And Maddie Moreland gives chase. Off the boards to Wilgren. Wilgren up to Hendricks. Hendricks has got to get it deep. She can't do that. It's over on the far side there. Quinn giving chase. Maddie Moreland circles. Kept in nicely by the Storm. Wilgren out to Wareham. Wareham below me. Coming down. Good head of steam. She gets behind the goal there. Stopped by Winkoski. Nelson helps out. Gets it out to the point. Moreland gets it back in. Wareham gets in the corner here. As the Storm are going to break out. Oh, nice stick by Wareham. Lifting the stick and keeping it in the zone. Wilgren comes away with it out at the point. She's got a gal on her. That's Gruber. Flipped over to Miller. Miller's got to get a shot off. It's right on goal. Off the chest of Westberg, and it's sent the length of the ice for an icing. Wow. A lot of time there without a whistle. 4:24 left in the third here. Hudson hanging on to a 2-1 lead. Great played game here by both clubs. So it looks like we got Natalie Miller taking the face-off with Giblin and Mallory Thompson. Yep, Mallory Thompson getting some ice time. So down low they go. Giblin making it hard on them, and they finally do get it across. They had a little head of steam with number 2. She gets it up to 4. Could have been offsides. Giblin comes away with it. She battles down here. Nice job by the Storm. Natalie Miller gets it back over to Schuett. Schuett's going to bring it in and dump it behind Westberg as Giblin gives chase. Nice play by Thompson to keep it in there. Giblin, Ballin, Natalie Miller, Molly. Oh, here we go. Olin underneath me. She picks it off. She's coming into the zone. Get a shot. She gets one. There's a rebound. Mallory Thompson. And it's off to the other side there. Here come the Storm. Brought in by number 12. She's met there by Wilgren. Wilgren got a girl on her, and she comes up with a full head of steam. Beats a gal. She's got speed. She beats another gal. She's going through the whole team. She's tripped. And they're going to call it. Well, we've got a discussion here between the refs. The coach is upset below me. He thinks the other guy should have called it. And we're going to get an explanation here. $15 black, 2 minutes for tripping. So, that's Emma Kesley. the coach below me, he's questioning why the other ref didn't make the call. Looked like a pretty obvious trip to me, and they're going to stick with the call. So Hudson will go on the power play. We've got 3 minutes, 4 seconds left in the game, and Hudson wins the faceoff. Back to Wilgren. Over to Hendricks. Back to Wilgren at the point. And she's going to shoot. Gets blocked. Kept in there by Nelson. Nelson tries a pass to Hendricks. And they're going to send it down the length of the ice. The Storm player beats Anna Wilgren, comes out with it. Nice pressure by the Storm, shorthanded. Winkowski brings it across the blue line, flips it back to Nelson, gets in the ref skate. She maintains control. She's in the corner. She gets it back to Olin. Olin gets it back to Wilgren. Wilgren fakes a shot. She moves in, gets it over to Hendricks. Shot on goal. Nice save, Westberg. Another out to the point, blocked by number 21 is Sydney Hendricks trying to get another shot. Winkowski with it below. Now over to Olin. Olin up to Wilgren. Wilgren skating in, gets a shot, high rebound. Olin can't do anything with it, but gather it and get it back to Wilgren. Wilgren moving in, over to Olin on the left side, up to Wilgren for a shot, blocked. Olin with a shot, blocked. Saved by Westberg. Out to Wilgren at the point again. Hudson putting some great shots on net. Shot, save. Puck's loose. Where is it? They finally covered it up. Westberg with a number of great saves there. Hudson really peppering her. And Westberg is doing a fantastic job at blocking everything. Covering up the rebound there. Hudson skaters all around her, swatting, trying to get that puck in and take a 2-goal lead. We got Nelson taking the face-off here to the right of Westberg. And she wins it again. Anna right below me on the point. She's quarterbacking it. Shot, tipped, just wide. Winkowski almost got the tip in. It went just wide. Nelson up front in the slot. Shot, just wide. Olin down there, over to Winkowski behind the net. Back to Hendricks. Hendricks over to Wilgren. Anna walking the line. Shot. Oh, beautiful save. She's got another chance. Right off of the block by Nelson. Full strength for the Storm. Great pressure by Hudson on that penalty. Olin with a shot. Stick save by Westberg. Winkowski trying to keep it in. She does. She slap shot. Tipped off of a skate. Nelson now has it. Flips it back. Westberg, easy stick save. 37 seconds left. They can't get the goalie out. Helmer's out at center ice. 30 seconds. She flips it in. A change is made. 25 seconds. They're trying to get the goalie off. Down right beneath us. 17 seconds left. Helmers gathers it. Over to Schuett. Schuett, tons of pressure. Does a great job. 9 seconds left. They're just playing keep away there. Schuett hanging on to it. Trying to keep it out from going in. And that's going to do it. Your Hudson Raiders take a win here today. 2-1. Great pressure by Hudson. The last 2-3 minutes of the game. Lots of shots, and you got to credit this Storm team. They came to play today. Hudson takes the 2-1 victory. They outshot them 34-15. And that Storm team can be very proud of the way they played today. That was a fun game. They had a lot of energy. They were excited. It was fun to talk to their coach and get to know him. And that's going to do it today. So the boys win down in Wausau. They win 4-0 today. They're the number 1 team in the state, and Wausau was number 4. And then we were able to watch today's game where you saw the Hudson Raider girls team beat the Central Wisconsin Storm 2-1. So both Hudson boys and girls win today, and they're both number 1 in the state. So what a fun day. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm not sure when the next game is going to be, but we'll get it out there for you, and we appreciate all your support. Check out our sponsors and patronize their businesses. They do a great job, and we appreciate their support. So long for now. Have a good day.